Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet again another beautiful Sunday afternoon. The weather currently sitting on 19 degrees so far, with the arena being 20 degrees. It's the first of 3 games for the evening. It is Northcote taking on FC Carlton for the first clash of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Joseph Akon, and Samuel Masters will be joining us shortly as we bring you the commentary of the State League Championship, otherwise known as the Championship Hour. Tao Galpa looking to find his options. Couldn't find anyone found. Tom Harris, John Nikos. And the keeper makes a comfortable save there. Ball back in play. Victor. Alex. Tom Harris. La Roca. Easy got options there. Ball back in play. The ball goes out. It's going to be a corner kick. First corner of the evening coming to Carlton. And Alex La Roca will be taking that cake. Ball back in play. John Nikos didn't really catch it quite well. And once again, John Nikos takes the ball to the roof. It's going to be a side ball, which has been taken quickly. Corner trying to find Targapa, couldn't find him. The ball goes out. It's going to be a Carlton goal clearance. First goal in for Carlton. Sorry, apologies as I seem it's a little distracted there, so couldn't see who scored the goal there. Corner trying to do much, and I think Victor won the ball. Passed it to Tom Harris, nicely walked into the goals as the keeper came out. John Nikos looking for Alex Lorica. The ball goes out. Nick Holman. Corner Heron. Still going, still trying to dribble. Almost losing the ball. Yes, he does it, but still Wayne has lost it. Tom Harris on the run there, and a beautiful tackle there. None other than Ben Mentolioni. It's going to be a side ball once again. Victor, wearing number 14 and captain for tonight. So those watching, just so you're aware of the numbers that will be coming on. Number 3 for Northcote, Jerry Lay. Number 13 in defense, Connor Irwin. Number 12, Michael Marusich, otherwise known as Mooks, yet to come on. Number 5, talk up, and it is Nick Almond. Number 23, Nick Bloody Almond equalizes the goals for Northcote. Scoreline remains 1-0. Beautiful set-piece play there. Ben Monteleone winning the ball, finding Connor Irwin. Beautiful quick fade. Still going, looking for options, but did not have enough space to run with the ball. Game back on the team sheet. Tao Galpa wearing number 5. Lucas Gregg, number 1. Goal scorer Nick Holman, number 23. Nathan Menezes, goalkeeper, number 91. Peter Ray, number 32. And Hamza Suid, who made the move from Metro, wearing number 11 on the bench. I can see he's been caught up, ready to make his second game debut. And then FC Carlton on the bench there, coaching his team Harris and club president Shaban Rajab. Young player number 22, Alexander LaRocca. His brother, Isaac LaRocca, Blaine as well, wearing number 23. Victor Cruz, I think his number is 14, not 6. John Nichols wearing 16. Aman Dawood, I believe, wearing number 17. Jovan, the keeper, number 1. Matt Jaram wearing number 99 on the bench today. Miguel Caceres wearing number 2, I believe. And Tom Bloody Harris wearing number 7. John Nichols passes the ball to Tom Harris. Ball back to the captain, Victor Cruz. No options, and the ball goes out. Ball back in play. John Nichols trying to look for options there. Dawood finds Tom Harris, trying to play his play there, and the keeper comes out, makes himself big. Lucas Gregg and saves the ball. Victor Cruz was trying to provide the options, but Tom Harris decided to go elsewhere. Dawood. Long pass to Tom Harris. Being tackled by 2 players. This goes for safety. Victor Cruz. Tom Harris. Victor Cruz. Left foot strike, no. Hops in for Dawood. Victor Cruz. And Tom Harris hops. Oh, no. Beautiful defense there. Beautiful set up defensively by the Northcote boys. And the ball goes out. John Nichols not finding anyone. Looking straight to his bench. It's going to be a side ball here. A good interception there by Dawood as the young gun. Tom Harris on the run there. Tom Harris going, still going, strikes with his left foot. Nothing came off it though. And Northcote are on the attack. Hamza Suwid strikes. Comes off Talgapa. He's feeling the pain of that shot. Victor. John Nichols goes long. And Lucas Gregg come out and makes a clearance there to the path of Talgapa, as you can see. Still scratching his back after the shot from Hamza Suwid. Still feeling it. Hamza still possession of the ball. Opting for the pass for Talgapa. Oh, he's taking the ball out instead. And the clearance there by number 16, John Nichols. And the boys, Northcote ball. Talgapa. Beautiful tackle there by John Nichols. Tom Harris still fighting for the ball. Talgapa comes in, makes a very big statement there. Gives his team a side ball. As a young player, Lucas Ogan comes in. Ogan. Clearance by Talgapa straight into the stand. It's going to be a side ball for Carlton. Lucas Gregg. Hamza Suwid, 1-2 play. Talgapa still possession of the ball. Ben Mentolioni. Clearance there. No, Dawood strike by Talgapa. The game is getting very intense now. Hamza Suwid trying to look for Jerry, but can find Tom. And the clearance there by Lucas Gregg. Lucas Ogan reuniting with John Nicolakudis last season, both players playing for Northern Phoenix. However, they've made that swap deal. They've traded their spot and now playing for FC Carlton Arq, a team that you are quite familiar with. Nothing new there. Isaac LaRocca comes on. His first touch was quite promising. Still got to do a lot more. Hamza Suid, Tagalpa. Isaac LaRocca comes in and makes an important clearance there. Lucas again makes, Lucas Gregg is not scared to come out, really. Puts his body on the line as a keeper, which is what you're meant to do. That's exactly what he's doing. Again, trying to play a quick pass to Isaac, but I think the pass was just a bit too heavy. Tao Galpa. Opt in for Hamza Suid. Back to Tao. Trying to find spot, couldn't find any. Victor calmly retained possession for Carlton. Lucas Hogan. Dawood. Victor. Isaac LaRocca back to Dawood. Trying to play Victor through, but Tao Gapa puts his feet through. Makes an important interception, but the ball goes off a side ball. Isaac LaRocca trying to play the ball back to Victor. Couldn't find him. The ball goes out for side ball. Northcote. Jerry Lay, 1-2 with Lucas Gregg. Finds Hamza Suid nicely taking, trying to find the shot, but Isaac LaRocca makes a very important block. As you can see his bench clapping for it, applauding him for an important interception there. Had he not intercepted, it was going to be a shot on, and Jerry Lay could not make much of what has been given to him. Jovan goes long, Dawood. And Hamza Suid in the thick and midst of a business there manages to win a foul as Tom Harris gets reintroduced into the game with Dawood being stabbed off, perhaps to give him a bit of rest. Hamza Suid over the free kick. Lucas again on the wall. Straight shot down through the middle. And it was Victor Cruz that makes the save. Sends his team on the counter-attack. A shot from Tom Harris. Jerry Lay on the counter-attack. Jerry Lay still going versus Lucas again. And a shot from Michael Marusik, sorry. Cruz finds Tom Harris. And the ball goes out. Wonderful defensive work. John Nichols came on too quick, and he's going to receive a yellow card for it. The first yellow card of the game goes to John Nichols. He made the wrong substitution, came on way too early. The laws of Futu, guys, the laws of Futu. You need to be patient. So if you're making a sub, you need to make the sub at the right time. Doesn't matter whether it's milliseconds or not. Still need to be patient enough so that you don't draw in the foul. Lucas Ogen, John Nichols goes long, and the ball goes to Lucas Gregg. Northcote still trying to work their way out from defense. And Connor Irwin manages to get his side ball there. Connor Irwin. Nick Holman, the goal scorer. Ball being kept up in the sky, and the ball comes off. Tom Harris. Is going to be a corner kick, a first corner kick for Northcote. And Ben Mentolion will be taking this. Is there any set piece plan in place? Nothing at all. Ball has been intercepted. Carlton have put on their young player. I believe Dawood, is wearing the number 21, actually. Dawood is wearing 21. Apologies. As timeout has been called there. We'll be right back after this quick break. Ball now back after a quick timeout call there. And Michael Sierra calls a foul from the other side of the pitch, claiming it was a sweep on Nick Holman. And Ben Cullen counts the steps as Nick Holman takes the free kick straight into the two-man wall that has been set up. Oh, second a deflection of John Nichols. And Tao Gap, I'm not sure if he's going to be credited with the goal. But yes, the ball is gone in after a shot from Tao Gapa. Took a deflection of John Nicola Kudi straight into the back of the post. The referee says not a foul there, even though Ben Monteleone was held back by La Roca. Nick Ormond and John Nichols runs back to make a defensive work. Tom Harris still going with the ball, lays it off. Oh, is it a goal? No! Victor Cruz header goes wide. It is going to be a goal clearance by Lucas Grigg. A chance that you would not want to let pass you. He should have made it count for his team. And I'm not sure why Alex LaRocca even lifted the ball in the first place. Perhaps could have just laid it light and slowly on the floor. And then all he needed was a tap in. But perhaps lifting the ball was just made it a little bit more tricky. And Victor Cruz could not finish that. And Tom Harris! He does not miss. Give him this chance, left foot or right foot, and we'll make sure the ball goes straight into the back of the net. 2 goals for Tommy. Bringing the scoreline. Northcote 2, Carlton 2, with 4 minutes left on the clock to go. Alex LaRocca running. He's been bodied there. Not a foul though. Nice body work by Tao Galpa. Corner Irwin finds Tao, and it's going to be a foul paid by referee Benjamin Carlin. Alex has kept the ball in play. John Nikos trying to chip the ball. Pass! And Alex LaRocca couldn't do much of it. A sub has been made there. Miguel Caceres, apologies, as I was calling you Dawood. Apologies, Dawood wearing number 21. Miguel Caceres wearing the number 17 for Hearts. Corner Erwin finds Nick Hormand. Nick Hormand trying to get something out of it, and yes, he did get a corner, and he will be taking it. Once again, no set-piece tactics at all. Or their corner kick has gone. Oh, once again, Tom Harris! 3 goals in a quick succession for him. With 2 minutes on and 35 seconds left on the clock, he's brought his team back in front. 3 goals to 2. Tom Harris is his name. Left foot, right foot, as I said, he doesn't miss. Give him a chance, and he would put it inside the net. He does it in indoors small goals and in outdoor big goals. What a gun he is. Alex LaRocca counting out, claiming for a foul, and eventually referee Michael Tiaras empathizing with them and awarding them the foul, bringing Carlton foul count to 4. Not sure how many foul Northcote are on. Lucas Gregg, has he got any other options? Hamza Suit. Nick Hormand. Beautiful cross-park pass. Peter Ray looking for Tal Garpa, couldn't find him. He's giving the ball away, and Miguel couldn't really get much of it. Peter Ray, strike! The ball just goes tiny bit wide. It's going to be a goal clearance for Joven. Goal clearance. He opted for the long one, straight onto the chest of Tom Harris. And Lucas Hogan trying to get something out of it. And Lucas Gregg, 2 Lucases, doing what they do best. One defending well and one being a good goalkeeper. Looks like we've got the fire hydrant exposed here. Peter Ray goes for Lucas Gregg. 1-2 play back to Peter Ray. And trying to find Nick Hormand, but I tell you what, he found the camera guy. 25 seconds left on the clock. Miguel Caceres. Lucas Hogan, strike! Ooh! The keeper nearly almost being beaten. And Nick Hormand, instead of attacking the ball, was attacking the keeper. See if it's some wrestling going on here. Joven. Long throw in. Is there any head to it? Lucas Gregg tries to kick the ball. And Lucas Hogan blocks it, but it doesn't really matter as the time has gone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not taking a quick ad break, but we are taking a break because we don't have any ads available. When we come back, Samuel Masters will be joining us in the commentary box after taking a first 23-minute nap of the first half. We'll be right back.
Wait, really? Why don't you check the stream? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us with the State Championship Hour crew of Joseph Akon and Sam Masters, as we hit the halftime break with Northcote trailing Carlton Hart 2-3. Carlton Hart, obviously, with the debutant Lucas Hogan marking his first game. Joe, has he scored? I haven't really kept track of
it's all Tom Harris' world that we are living in right now, Sam.
Hat-trick already?
Hat-trick, and Guy said already like he doesn't do it.
Well, I mean, we were speaking about the transfer window business last week. And what did we grade Carlton? We graded them a B, I think. A B. If Tom Harris keeps having the season that he's having at the moment, obviously with his 3 goals last week or 4 goals last week, I lost count how many he's got.
Yeah.
They really will look like absolute bums because that turned into an A+.
No. Look, at the end of the day, we went with Tom Harris is an A+ signing for Carlton, but our rating is a collective. Is the whole team collective transfer. So you've got the likes of Tom Harris, who's an A+. Is Johnny Nichols an A? No.
Oh, I think that's debatable.
Right. No.
Maybe not an A.
Not an A.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Maybe 5 years ago. Right now, I would say John Nichols probably C+ or B-.
I reckon a B. I think.
I even still think B is pushing it.
Really?
I think C+, which is the highest of C, or B-.
Okay, I'm not saying this because he used to play for Phoenix, but I think Johnny Nico offers so much off the court that I think if you're talking about on the court, fair enough, he can still ping a pass.
Yes.
But also just helping out Sharps.
For sure.
Talking to the younger players as well. I think he offers much more than what people would think.
Yeah, but they don't give you goals. Yeah.
Okay. So what you're telling? So basically, let's just say.
I'm not basing it on goals alone. I'm just saying.
You just said.
No. I'm giving the rating based on what I want to see on the pitch.
Goals.
Which is per team performance, goals, assists, passing. You know what I mean? Now, the Miguel Caceres, very physical player, very strong, good player. Is he an A? Absolutely not. Would he get there if he keeps working his way harder? Is he also a B+? Probably not. But I would give him B-. So in a collective, a lot of B's outweighs the A, which is where our point comes in. Now, I see a lot of people were making an argument about Northern Phoenix, thinking, because I like Sam and all of that. But Sam did not make any of this rating. It was, you brought in the signing and you allowed me full control to make that rating.
Yeah, I didn't
when he came to Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I didn't tell you.
You look at Nick Pathmos. Is Nick Pathmos an A? No, he's not. But he's B+.
I'm clipping this.
Right? Nick is B+. And then you got Tyler Lewis. I think Tyler Lewis is still A. Not A+, but I still think it's A. Right? And then you've got Julian Vu, who is at the upper end of B+. Right? You've got, who else have you got? Sebastian. I don't know who it is, but somehow this guy is good. Would I say A? Probably a bit too early. So there's a lot of elements that went into effect before we gave all those ratings. And a lot of people were saying, if a team did not do transfer, why did they get an F? That's the whole point. They get an F.
If you do no business, how can you get higher than a failed mark?
Exactly.
So you're telling me that Melbourne Arq is perfect. You're telling me that Preston's perfect.
Exactly. That's what they basically trying to say.
Is that what it is? That's the whole point of rating.
The only team I'll give A+ for not doing business is Fitzroy. I'm being honest. They're the only team if they don't do business.
I mean, to be fair, they did do business. So they signed
I'm
Kevin
just saying,
Lamb.
even if they don't, I'll still give them A+.
Lucas Hogan there with a great opportunity. Lucas Grigg, the name doppelganger, just stands up real tall there. Peter Ray cleared up there by Miguel Caceres. There's a long throw to Talgalpa. Hamza Swede, the new transfer from Metropolitan. He's done well to fit into this Northcote system. Surprisingly, not transferring over with Saka Waljara, Saka finding himself in series futsal playing for Western United. Hogan blocked there by Monteleone. Talgalpa, he's got a chance. Monteleone!
Oh, he's made it. He's made it. Scoring off his left foot. My left foot.
Always be better than the right one. That's a Family Guy reference for those who are unaware. But yeah, going back to that, Talgalpa, the composure to take it around the keeper and then just the trust to give it back to Ben Monteleone. Ben Monteleone still had quite a bit to do there, but it's almost as if time stopped for him.
That's right,
It looked like he was so comfortable in that position, obviously on his non-favoured foot, and hitting the top corner was going to be really hard there. I believe it was Lucas or Johnny trying to block it out. Brilliant effort to get ahead to it.
That's right.
However, Ben Monteleone, with the class and the level that he's at, he's been around the game for so long. There was no other outcome besides a goal there.
Yeah. Now, a very controversial statement. Sam, do you think Hamza Suid might leave in the second half of the transfer window? Oh, there's a goal in. Miguel Caceres, nice, calm, and composed. Beautiful pass by John Nichols, I believe. The new signings making a Green League chemistry in FIFA 25, scoring a goal. Sam.
That was really well worked there. Johnny Nico getting into some free space there in the corner pocket. Miguel Caceres positioning himself to receive that ball. First time finish. Was it easy? You might say so, but when the scores
I've seen people that have still missed.
Yeah, when the scores are level, those finishes tend to be quite tough. So good on Miguel to keep that composure, and well done on Johnny Nico for finding him there. And that's what we were speaking about before in terms of what Johnny
provides,
offers for teams. Just that level of vision, passing accuracy. For me personally, I believe he's top 5 passes in the league for sure.
Sam, going back to the question I was raising before Hamza Suid, I just feel like he's unsettled.
Really?
I feel like he's unsettled. I've seen like his demeanor of playing. He looks very unsettled. Like perhaps he's still trying to get to know the boys and familiarize their game. But look at him. He looks a bit calm, a bit too relaxed. As opposed to when we saw him playing for Metro, perhaps maybe I'm being a bit too judgmental, but I'm just looking at, I'm here with these boys basically every day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I tend to pick up on their traits, and right now I just see him a bit too casually relaxed.
Fair enough. I still think it's very early days to call, but obviously we can really only comment on what we see. So maybe there's certain behavioural things that you've seen that aren't very, Hamza-like. But again, for me personally, I think it's still too early to call anything at the moment. But I do believe initially the agreement was for Hamza and Saka to move together.
Yes.
Which I think would have been a huge boost to Northcote and definitely would have put them up in the upper echelon in terms of transfer window success. But apparently fell through at the sort of the
ninth hour.
Yeah, the dying minutes, dying hours, whatever you want to call it. And now Hamza's here and Saka's playing for Western United. His sister playing for the Western United women's team. So it was bound to happen at some point. As we get you back to the game here, Jerry Lay goes across. Hamza hits it. Brilliant shot there. Brilliant effort to get away.
Very good shot.
And now it's Tom Harris trying to take it through 2 players. Connor Irwin, Hamza Suid struggling to communicate there.
You might need to give him his shirt after.
Harris on the side ball here. Hogan.
Nah, Hogan. Not a handball, buddy.
Nico. Back to Hogan. Down to Freya. Oh, almost found him there. And it's a 1-2 between Jerry Lay.
Sam, some of the coaches are requesting for end of game interview for the championship.
Oh.
I mean, we tried, and the first interview was a big fail.
We got sacked after the first one. We forgot to put the please advise. And, we allowed too much freedom of speech.
That's right.
We got cancelled after the first one. And you know who you are.
You know yourself. If you're listening to us, you know yourself. But maybe that's something we can bring in and also start training the managers, because if they aim to go to series and play in the top league, these are some of the things they need to be ready for. I think teams should actually, that's going to be a yellow card there, I believe. Benjamin Callen, is he going to be too nice? Yeah, first of all, it's being too nice. It's Sunday. Why not? It's a lost day.
Lucas Hogan, very guilty of putting his body on the line for his team. We saw that a few times when he played for Northern Phoenix, putting his body in dangerous situations. That's a unique attribute that he has, and I believe he's one of the best players in terms of just putting your body on the line for the team. I've seen some challenges he's put himself through, and I still don't know. I still struggle to understand how he's still walking to this day.
Do you miss him?
Oh, for sure. He was a great player for the club, great servant of the club, and Peter Ray. Oh, wow. That was a great tackle there by Talgalpa.
It's going to be a late foul. No advantage there. I believe that's Tom Harris, and receives yellow card. John Nichols is already on a yellow card, pleading his case. The froth level is froth leveling.
Yeah, again, back to Lucas Hogan, grade 7 of the Northern Phoenix Futsal Club. He did a lot, played with the youth as well, so it was a real shame to see him go. However, you know, when new teams come calling and new challenges arise, he's one of those players that likes to step up. Ooh, brilliant toe poke there by Peter Ray. Peter Ray, another player we saw last season transfer over from Richmond. I think he's really struggled to settle into that Northcote side.
Yeah, look, he is. It's not much I really can say about that.
Alex LaRocca. Ooh,
shot.
Almost able to get one there. Sneak one past Lucas Grigg. Peter Ray. Galper. Tries to find that through ball. Unsure who he was looking for there. Nick Orman just...
I know who he was looking for.
No one. Asking for the pass to his feet, and Peter Ray looking like he was trying to make that run.
I'm telling you, Sam, if this net wasn't there, we'd be copying a few shots in our faces.
We'd have a couple of concussions here.
That's for... Oh, what a save by Chauvin! Even a better header by the first goal scorer for Northcote, Nick Orman.
Interesting choice here. Carlton opting to go for Jovan in goals instead of Matt Jerem.
Matt Jerem.
Unsure if that was a coaching decision, injury decision, but we know that Matt Jerem, one of the great youth players, up and coming in the league. So, look, interesting decision.
Yeah, he's had his fair share. He struggled a bit, not in terms of his gameplay, but in terms of the amount of teams he's been transferred. At one point, believe it or not, he even transferred to North Melbourne.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. He played.
He's been around quite a fair few.
Yeah.
But again, look, you have to be like extremely good to play in teams like championship teams and all of that. Would I choose him for Metro? I think it would be would you choose him or Sean?
Personally, I believe Sean had an amazing season last season.
He did, though. He did.
It'd be really hard to overlook him. I think if you're looking for youth and growth, maybe you'd opt to go with Matt Jerem. But I'm thinking if you're thinking about right now, in terms of form-wise.
Oh, yes, he's going to be a yellow card.
Yellow card as well.
Definitely going to be a yellow card there.
I'm not too sure why the bench is reacting as if that wasn't a challenge.
Surprised if the yellow card is not shown. Sam.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Look, I'm going to make a very controversial comment. I've seen some yellow cards given to the likes of Katrina Chalekidis, and that was not given. What do you make of it, Sam? You just got to say. We've brought it up. You just got to say it. You've seen Katrina's, and she had a defender in front of her.
We did see that challenge. Maybe from where they saw it, obviously they don't have the, the luxury of VAR.
Mate, there was no VAR in that league.
To refer to, no, I'm saying if they had the luxury of, if Heidelberg had the luxury of challenging that, it definitely would have been rescinded for sure. But then again, in saying that, I believe what was seen was the fact that I believe Kat broke off a breakaway opportunity for Miller Best, didn't go for the ball out from their eyes. It didn't look like she was going for the ball as the challenge clipped the back of her.
But we are commentators. We're not looking at their eyes. We're looking at what we've seen or analyzed.
So, yes, we saw it, but you also have to consider what they would have seen as well.
But what did you see is what I'm asking.
Judgment.
What did you think?
In that fast motion,
yes,
right, of how it was going,
it's easy to assume.
It did look like she clipped.
Yes.
Right? And then Miller Best was on a break there.
Yes.
An opportunity to score. Do we deny that or not?
We do not deny that.
Exactly. So she prevented a goal-scoring opportunity, which
not really.
Does that...
Because she had a defender right in front to cover.
No. There was someone to pass it to, was there not?
Yes.
So?
Possibly.
So?
But
are we arguing the fact that...
I'm just looking at this. So what just happened by Miguel, that swing by Miguel was probably more intense than what Kat did.
I don't even know why I'm arguing with the referee.
Exactly. Anyways, we just commentators, we just like to bring facts into play. All I'm saying is we've seen certain yellow cards given, but kudos to still the referees. I think they do very well. It's a very tough game. We respect them, and so therefore we always ask for respect for them, because without referees, there's no game. You know, you can find a random person, put on a bib, give them a bib to come and ref. Yes, they can blow whistles, but do they have the knowledge to interpret what the laws of the game says? Probably not. So yes, referees are very, very much probably the most important part of our game. So let's give them the absolute respect. Doesn't mean we still won't critique them.
Lovely work there by Lucas Grigg.
For the first time, Northcote, I believe, if I'm not wrong, Sam, in a while, have 2 keepers on the bench. And they're not just 2 keepers, they're good 2 keepers.
Oh, no! Connor Irwin, do you think he had more time than he actually thought he had?
I mean, there's 24 hours on the clock, so could have waited.
Maybe not, maybe, yeah. He could have froze time like Ben Monteleone did with his opportunity.
Maybe he just wanted to be like me, hitting bangers. Nick Orman scoring first goal. The second goal, Sam, came off Taugapa. He had a shot which took a massive deflection off the back of Johnny Nichols. In that same instant, Johnny Nichols came on too early for Tom Harris, received the yellow card in the first half, and then eventually the third goal coming in the second half. Was it Ben Monteleone?
Yes, it was Ben Monteleone.
And Tom Harris scoring all 3 goals with Miguel. So it's the 2 new signings from Ravenor Raptors that are helping Carlton Heart right now, Sam.
Yeah, and in saying that, just noticing with Northcote's play, they're trying to play the ball across. They failed, I believe, the last 6 or 7 passes coming from that left side to the right side. Just struggling to pass it through the middle here. And looks like Anthony Monteleone and Ben Monteleone really, really need to gather their troops in, because they are struggling to get any sort of rhythm into this game. Carlton doing well to disrupt, and they're covering their angles, they're covering their players really well and making it really hard for Northcote to push forward.
I was making an earlier comment that it's been a while since we saw 2 keepers for Northcote. I think 2-3 seasons ago when Alex Rischitelli, if that's the correct pronunciation of his name.
Yeah, Rischitelli.
Rischitelli. And the other guy.
I think it was only Al. Was there another keeper?
Yeah. There's another keeper called Al or something. A bit older. Not that old, but...
Yes, I do. I do remember. I do remember who he was, yeah.
Yeah, he used to play a lot. And they quite tend to rotate between themselves. But I think this is the first time in a while that I've seen them having a full squad, to be fair.
Yeah, what Northcote used to do in Championship, which is something that I struggle to understand now, especially they used to play 1 keeper at the first half and then change keepers in the second half, regardless of what the result was or how the game was going. So they've obviously opted away from that now, with Lucas Grigg taking majority of the game time. But again, another player we haven't seen for a while. I forgot his name. Melbourne Athletics former keeper, Nathan Meneses.
He's on the bench now.
I know, but I forgot his name. So Nathan, it's good to see him back. It's been a while. He's been on and off since Athletic dissolved more so merged into Richmond Athletic, who now apply their traits in League 2, I believe. Or are they in League 3?
Richmond Athletic League 3.
They're in League 3, yeah.
They vote interest in an interesting...
Here we go, Hogan!
Yes, he doesn't miss! He does not miss. When you've got 2 goal shooters in Lucas Hogan and Tom Harris in your team, Sam, all you need to do is put the ball right through their path. And guess what? Left foot, right foot, they'll score.
Brilliant there. Brilliant composure to just slip it through the legs of Lucas Grigg, going under him. And what a finish. What a pass as well to send him through. And that's what Lucas offers you. He offers you a lot of pace. He offers you a lot of composure. And he's got one hell of a right foot on him as well. So Carlton are looking really, really good now. And could definitely be a dark horse in the league.
Just getting ready, Sam Masters, to bring the State League Championship ladder up for us. I believe this is Carlton's 3rd game. Let's look at what the ladder says. It's round 4. Windows have been closed as of last Sunday, 11:55 p.m. The next game, Sam, are you going to be with us? Yes, it's Northern Phoenix taking on the newcomers that are interestingly surprising all of us. So, Sam, looking at the ladder, St. George Bulls, 2 games, 2 wins, sitting comfortably in first for now. with 6 points. Thornbury, 3 games, 2 win, 1 loss. In second place, 6 points. Melbourne Arq Melbourne Arq, Northcote, and Preston have all 3 played 3 games. They've all 3 won 1 game and have all lost 2 games, all with 3 points to their name. FC Carlton and Northern Phoenix, currently sitting last, have played 2 games each. Both have won 1 game each and lost 1 game each with 3 points. So right now, as it is, the ladder is as tight as my hamstring.
His hamstring, he says. Galpa did well to get away from trouble there. North could have to find a goal here. They fall 2 goals behind with 5 minutes left on the clock. As Hogan opts to go up and over to Johnny Nico. Intercepted there by Hamza Suede. Suede, brilliant pressure there by Miguel Caceres to receive the ball. Might go across here. Johnny Nico goes through the legs of Hamza. And there it is. There's a foul there on Johnny Nico. And a threatening opportunity here for Carlton Hart to double the score of Northcote and grab themselves a 3-goal lead, which will probably secure the game for them here. Might have something set up. Shot. Caceres on the rebound. Finds the wrong net. And now Northcote have to push up here. Northcote are going to have to break Carlton. It's a poor touch there by Tal Galpa. And the level of frustration starting to show from the Northcote players. Miguel Caceres there. Could have been a costly mistake. Galpa. Suede. Trickling down the line. Hogan does well to hold him up there. Owen, triple pass 1. There it is. Shot straight at, what's his name? Joven, I believe.
Joven, that's the name.
Straight
his last
at
name
his
is
chest.
P. Not sure what that means, but
he did well to create that opportunity for himself. And here we go. Hamza Suede, 3-on-2 here. Brilliant tackle there.
This is experience right there. It's going to be a foul. No.
What did we just witness?
Played back for us. Whoever is in the media room, we need a replay of this. Let's look at this. Let's look at what just happened there. So Hamza Suede tried to go, and it was a beautiful tackle there by their captain as Jovan receives the ball, trying to use his left foot as a pass, but his right foot touched the ball first. His left foot was the so-called. He's invalid. My right foot.
Galpa, 3 minutes left on the clock. Johnny Nico does well to apply a lot of pressure there. And we have a timeout called by Northcote. My Joe, what do they have to do to get on the score sheet? They couldn't score with no goalkeeper in the net. What's it gonna take to get Northcote back into this game here?
I think it's gonna take a lot of character, to be fair. At this point in time, it's gonna take a lot of character. You need leaderships right now to jump up there. To be fair, I haven't really seen the Nick Omen of last season that I saw yet. Big statement, but I will make it. We make bold claims here. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
And we make sure there at least some level of truth to that factual statement that we are making. I haven't seen much of him. He's too relaxed.
There's a common line that's used by a particular player. I'm not going to name the game that he does play or who it is exactly, but I haven't received any service. So if you're listening to this, you know who you are. You know who you are. I just don't think Nick has received any service. I've seen a lot of passes go wayward, whereas last season all passes were going directly towards him. He's brilliant at holding up the ball. I don't think he's a player that likes to sort of stay and run off the person he's marking or run off the person that's marking him. I believe he's more comfortable holding the ball up.
Yes.
Turning and getting those shots away. So I'm not too sure what Northcote have done during the off-season, but yeah, you're right. I think it's a fair statement to make. Nick Orman hasn't been quite the player that he's been last season, but however, again, as we mentioned with the Hamza Suid situation, it's still very early days.
Well, just want to make a quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Championship Hour match will be dropping very soon. We are working with Arq. We've got a mad concept Futsal jersey coming out very soon. It will be released, and we'll do a pre-sale on Arq's website. It's a very beautiful jersey. So if you want to support your boys and just jump on when it's available on the website of arqonline.com and get yourself a Championship Hour Futsal jersey. It's been beautifully designed. It's beautiful. It's sexy. And I can't wait to put one on myself. Probably will do a giveaway for one.
Ah, yeah. Maybe it could definitely be on the cards.
Yeah.
Hamza Suid. Strike. They've got 1:20 to score here. Game's not completely over yet. Galpa. I do believe if they don't score off this phase of play, I reckon it just might be lights out for Northcote. Johnny does well to hold. Hamza.
Carlton defending for the alive Samuel Masters.
Yeah.
Doing everything they can to push Northcote away from scoring.
Good idea there by Connor Irwin. He was off balance there, but tried to
get something of it.
Trick the keeper. Ooh. Did too much on that. And that is most likely going to be the game there for Northcote. Oh, sorry, for Carlton Hart. They don't score one here. As we get a free kick with 30 seconds left on the clock. Tom Harris will probably step up to take it. But this will be a big victory for Carlton. That will move them up the ladder. 2 wins, 1 loss. As Harris runs up, strikes straight into Hamza. And that looks like that might be the last bit of play of the game. Carlton defeating Northcote Warriors 5-3. And what a statement victory that will be for Carlton Hart, as Northcote will now go into the season 1 win and 2 losses, maybe even 3 losses. I don't believe they've had the bye yet. This might just be their 3rd loss. We'll have a look at the ladder here. If Joe has the ladder up for us, I think that is now Northcote 1 win, 3 losses.
That should be correct. That will be 4 games played. Yep, 1 win and 3 losses. The 3rd place team from last season almost getting a chance at Series Futsal after playing Hume FC seems to be struggling so far. And I can promise you right now, I think if you probably lose 3 games, probably that's it. I don't think you can claim the title. Look,
wow, that's
no. Maybe I'm just basing it off series because, you know, once you start losing 2 games or 3 games, forget about it. You're done. But maybe it's a bit too early. Right now, I think the championship teams are so balanced at the point that I think it will be very tight. But 3 games lost in the first 4 games is a bit tough. So let's see if there's an updated ladder for us here, as this was the first game of 3 games for the night. The second game will be starting very, very soon. As you can see them coming out wearing all black and teal socks is Northern Phoenix, Samuel Masters' beloved, and will be coming out very soon are the new boys from League One, the winners of State League Cup winners, Thornbury United. Okay, so right now as it stands, Carlton has moved into 2nd place with their 3rd game and 2 wins, and Northcote are still sitting in 5th place with a -5 goals. Phoenix sitting on -2 goals and 7th place. They playing against the 3rd place team Thornbury, a win that could possibly see them move up. Now, the question is, do they have what it takes to beat Thornbury? Standing in their way, Sam Jankulovsky, talk to us.
Yeah, we've seen him. He's been in brilliant form. Probably one of the informed keepers. Definitely not from last week, though. I believe he conceded, 7 goals? So Northern Phoenix have to look to exploit that there. He's been brilliant the first 3 rounds for them, though. So definitely an opportunity here for Northern Phoenix to unsettle an already unsettled keeper. But in saying that, Northcote as a unit have been really good. They didn't have Sebastian Konnikov. They didn't have Ryan Bruce last week. So definitely big ins. No Danny Nguyen in this week as well. Costa Diamantopoulos. Their MVP, Julian Szabo, Oliver Slingsby. I believe Luca Paoli there. No Jamal Mulholland as well. So quite a few changes coming into this game. Jackson Georgie obviously donning the armband for Thornbury. So yeah, and then in terms of Northern Phoenix, a couple of changes. Julian Vu making his debut this week. We have no Christopher Rose. Tyler Lewis out once again. So yeah, there's the team reports from both sides heading into this game.
In an interesting move, Isho Haskell is been called in as the second keeper. I don't even know whether that guy is a player or a keeper. At this point, I don't know. A coach, a player, a keeper. What is he? A kit man?
He's the G-up. He's the G-up guy. G-up.
He's the morale guy.
Yeah, the morale guy. But, yeah, obviously, both teams going through their paces here. Ooh, we noticed the return of Zaya Blay as well, who's been out the first 4 rounds, didn't play playoffs as well. So this is interesting to see how he goes, especially being off the game for such a long time. Joe, give us your match predictions right now.
Thornbury have surprised us in their first opening 3 games, almost nearly going undefeated in their first 3 games, but they encountered a bit of issue last week. It's going to be a very tough game for them, but I think with Jankulovsky in goals, they're going to keep this game so close. But I think Phoenix will come out with a win, not by a big margin, by a very small margin, based on experience as well.
Yeah, and obviously the big one, no Wael Ibrahim as well for Northern Phoenix. So they might struggle a bit on the defensive end of things, but they've got William Borton, William Venegas, William, just a team full of Williams. And obviously Sebastian Baquero, his performance last week, rewarding him with a starting spot. As on the bench, we have Julian Vu, Adnan, Johan Torres, Samir Suleiman, and the second keeper, Isho Haskell. So I reckon it's going to be quite an entertaining game between both sides. So we will have to see what happens here. Surprising, no Julian Szabo in the starting lineup. Might be looking to bring him on as an impact player. As Thornbury will look to get us kicked off here. As we get ready, Thornbury in the white, Northern Phoenix in the black and teal. Sebastian Baquero. Oh, almost good idea there. Trying to find Andreas Pasco. Good pressure there. And that is a poor pass there by Andreas Pasco. Struggling to find that form that we've seen his first season championship for Paran. That 46-goal season, winning him the Golden Boot alongside, I believe it was Thomas Natoli. And
a mistake there!
Andreas Pasco, 2 mistakes in a matter of seconds. A little bit unsettled here.
You know who Sebastian remind me of? He's giving me the vibe of, excuse me.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. He's giving me the vibes of him.
As we get restarted again. Zaya Blay. to go up.
Also,
Ooh.
we apologize. We were unable to provide the team of the week for round 3. Sincerely apologize as we got struck by some few things, but we'll do our very best to get it across the media to present the team of the round for round 4.
As we get another Phoenix side ball here. Zaya Blay, Venegas.
Van Edgas.
Bit of a lack of movement here. Vaquero. Vaquero! Brilliant slide there.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
That looked to be personal.
Pasco scores!
That looked to be personal from Jackson Georgie. As you can see, I think he was hoping for a clearance there, but I don't think it was on purpose. I think he was hoping for a clearance. Maybe he was upset of the dribbling past him, but whatever it is, Northern Phoenix leading 1 goal. Brilliant
pressure there by Sebastian Vaquero. And once again, involved very heavily in that goal.
He gave the assist.
Andreas Pasco, we were just talking about him before, and Thornbury just struggling to get into a rhythm here in the early parts of the game. So they might have to call Julian Zabo in very shortly to provide something for them.
The referees have stopped play, and the fourth mop, aka Mop Tiaras, has been called into action. Tiaras Jr., that's what his name is. Named after the referee, Michael Tiaras.
Yeah. As we look at both teams' results from last week, Northern Phoenix coming off a good win against Melbourne Arq, and Thornbury losing out to Carlton, an informed Carlton Hart. So it'll be interesting to see. Thornbury will be obviously looking to bounce back, and that's a turnover there. And here we go, Georgie. Northern Phoenix trying a couple of risky passes.
I think they're trying to do what they can do. If you're listening to us right there in the comment section, let us know your thoughts and your opinions. Who is going to win this game? Who have you got your vote on? Northern Phoenix or the new guys, Thornbury?
The Hounds. Oh, brilliant turn there by Borton. Oh, Borton goes through the legs. Venegas versus Konakov. Finds Andy Nguyen. Konakov wins it there. It's a brilliant ball and a brilliant finish there.
Beautiful finish.
By Andy Nguyen.
Straight through the legs of Zaya Blay.
That was poor coverage there by the Northern Phoenix defense. Andy Nguyen finding acres of space there in the back post. No one covering, so a very well-deserved goal, especially with the game not really going in their favour in the beginning. So this might be the turn of tides that they were looking for.
Not to expose his identity, but one of the best in the game has made a comment saying, put Isho as the keeper rather.
Elmo, one of the best players in the league. Bit of confusion there in terms of the defense.
Nixon also claiming Isho is going to score the winner. Isho seems to have some few support here.
Venegas. Back out. Beautifully bodied there by Konakov. Opts to go up. Oh, dangerous.
One of the things that I'm noticing, Sam, is that both teams look quite shaky in defense in the early stages of the game. Maybe in the next few minutes they'll be able to get the. They will not be lukewarm. They will be warm. They'll be warm enough to start get going.
Zabo now comes onto the court. Samir Suleiman. Ooh.
Nearly.
Did brilliantly well to almost get a shot away there, covered by 2 players.
Someone said keep Samir Suleiman out of sight, otherwise Chelsea might sign him.
Zabo. Well caught there by Zaya Blay. As the debutant Julian Vu looking to get ready here. Oh, it's a well-thought goal, a well-thought opportunity there by Sebastian Vaquero. As Thornbury now, Venegas. Tries to go over the top there to Julian Zabo. And it's a corner here. An opportunity for Thornbury to score as Slingsby comes onto the court in place of Konnikov. Paoli tries to get his shot off there. This goes back.
There we go, Jankulovski.
Jankulovski.
Popped for the pass this time.
Trying to go towards the back post, trying to find Andy Nguyen.
Sam, look, there's been a lot of claims from last season, and we are still waiting. I even got a message from Mary Ubik. Everyone wants to know, who really is your #1 referee, as you did not release that information? Or we still can't be told?
My #1 referee, I'll give you a hint. He's a ref.
Oh, Sam.
Brilliant.
1 + 1 is 2. Do you know that? Oh, let us know in the comment section. Yet again, a controversial topic. Who is your #1 referee? Luke has done it for Thornbury. Goal #2.
That was brilliant work there done by Costa Diamantopoulos to lay it off for him. And what a finish.
The funniest part of it all is Costa Diamond was not even meant to play in the first place.
Oh, I didn't know if we were allowed to reveal that.
Yeah. He was dropped onto the last minute. Julian Vu. Oh.
And there's a foul given. Julian does well there to get it onto his left. Obviously, the signing for Northern Phoenix is a reason why they brought him over. He's super dangerous.
It's like you might rather get Costa Diamantopoulos. Is there any set piece here? Why are you ducking down, Sam? The ball wasn't even coming to you.
It was. If the net wasn't there, you're going to make sure I'm protected.
Phoenix, of course.
There's a chance here. There's extra space here for Baquero. Oh! Oh, he did well there.
We've got some player on our... Oh.
Julian does well to protect the ball there.
Claiming for an handball here. Shouts by Thornbury. The referees are not giving a batch to that. Obviously, Northern Phoenix missing a fair few players. Wahal Ibrahim is out of action. Nicholas, of course, is in Greece. You've also got Kyoto missing here as well. And another signing. You had another signing on top of Julian Vu.
Juan Garcia.
Juan Garcia, that's right. Still missing out of action. Danny Nguyen saying Costa can say thank you to me. Perhaps he's been taking some few tips off him. Or maybe because he signed him over. Huh? Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, now I get it. Maybe Danny Nguyen was meant to play. And he had to drop off for Costa to play.
Thornbury looking really dangerous here. As just a bit of a straightening of the post here.
Substitution on Sebastian off for
Johan Torres. Trying to turn there. As they go forward now, an opportunity. Julian Vu strikes. It's a bit of a backplay incident there with Luca Paoli. He's looking a little bit winded. Now they look to apply some pressure. Brilliant there by Julian Vu. And it's a free kick there.
Not sure what this free kick was about, but referee Magatera's giving a foul. I think it's the referee. We just go by that. That's why we are commentators and we're sitting here.
As we have Adnan stepping up.
With his left foot strike, or is there a set piece here?
Oh,
that's
there it is.
Jankulovski getting a taste of his own medicine. Free kick in, and Northern Phoenix equalizes, bringing the scoreline 2 goals apiece. Sam.
That was a brilliant, brilliant free kick under the wall. Opted to shoot on the ground. You could tell as soon as he had his head down that there wasn't going to be really any other option there aside from a shot. As we have a bit of push and shove here, as we have the equaliser. Johan Torres.
Interesting playing in defense. Oh.
As the ball
It's going to be enough. A Thornbury ball.
And that'll be a timeout called by Thornbury United. Ladies and gentlemen, the scores are level 2 goals to 2. Your goal scorers, Adnan and Andreas Pasca for Northern Phoenix. And for Thornbury United, it is Andy Nguyen. And I believe it was Luca Paoli with a brilliant piece of play from Costa, Diamond Topless. So it's been a really, really entertaining game thus far. And both teams struggled, I guess you could say, before the timeout was taken. It was a game tale of 2 parts in the sense of Thornbury struggled really hard in that first part of the game, and then it was all Thornbury after that. So unsure what the team talks are going to be like. However, Northern Phoenix doing well to get that equaliser, and Thornbury doing exceptionally well to respond to conceding that first goal. Sorry about that sound feedback there, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant pressure there by William Borton as we come back from a timeout break. Jakulovski opts to pass it on the side there. Just looks for Borton. Costa Diamond. Toe poke there. Johan Torres. Adnan. Bit of a panic pass there. Northern Phoenix struggling to find any sort of rhythm. Good ball movement here. Tries to find through to Johan. It's a good idea there. Adnan does well. Oh, a bit of miscommunication between the two sides. And there's a free kick there. Unsure what that free kick was given for. I believe might have been a push in the back there on Johan Torres as he collided with Adnan. As a shot goes straight into the wall. We'll get the feedback from your phone. William Borton. Borton does well. Oh, brilliantly done there from Jakulovski. Good work there. Julian Vu. His shot is well saved there by Jakulovski. As they try to go through again.
A foul has been awarded
for Thornbury there. Still 8 minutes left in the first half. It's been a really entertaining game thus far. As we have Costa free. left-hand side. Bruce looks like, oh, Jakulovski. They try to go through here. Johan Torres, William Borton, Johan Torres. Borton calling, saying that he is left foot. Oh, no!
Oh, that would have been a mad cow.
Adnan slipping there.
I think someone put a banana skin on the floor there. It's a footy ground, Sam. You can't be doing that.
As now, Bruce has the ball. Diamond Top was trying to turn Adnan there.
I think he was trying to turn himself. Johan
Torres.
to
Warden. Julian Vu. Vu, oh! Vu's done well to get a few shots off.
nice cover there by Jankulovski to cover his goal post there.
He's definitely put
He's facing some shots today.
Yeah. As Johan Torres, Adnan goes over the top to Borton. Oh, tries to go back on the inside.
Oh! Thornbury are playing a very fancy footy here. Saka what Jaren Fan Club says 7-5. I'm not sure who the 7 is for and who the 5 is. If you could clarify for us who is winning 7 and who is losing 5.
There is a handball there by Johan Torres. Oh, brilliant there, and now's a chance. Blocked there by Jakulovski, well covered. There's Borton. Sebastian plays it back, opts to reset here. Northern Phoenix really changing up their style of play.
That's right.
Opting to
involve the keepers a
use
lot.
their keeper quite a bit, as we noticed last week with Christopher Rose as well. Bit of confusion there with the substitutions. As Venegas pushed there. Good tackle there by Venegas, and Thornbury, you would say, probably favoured to get this next goal here.
Yeah, they've been asking more of the questions as well. Clear-cut chances.
Baquero.
Oh,
Not
no
too
option
sure
there.
who he saw there.
Well, I do know.
Oh,
Jackson back on. Straight through to block.
there's no one in the middle there to cover Slingsby. And miscommunication there in the Northern Phoenix defense. As he goes, Johan Torres dispossesses, inside, Venegas. Nothing given there.
This game is turning a bit more physical. Sebastian, quick feet. Oh,
Oh!
okay.
Too much there. As he goes again. Adnan with an... If we are able to just get that quick replay, I'm unsure what Sebastian did with the ball, but he somehow managed to get
Whatever
past
he
it.
did there, did it. Yeah, we have with the replay, Sam.
That's mind-boggling. That's 5-star skill-esque.
Sorry if you guys can't see it. We get a special privilege. And this is look. This is why we look at some of these factors. I don't think there's any skillful player like that in Carlton at the moment. Like that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
A bit of flair on him.
Yes. Like Lucas again is good. Tom Harris is good, but that right there is different. That's a some South type of things.
As we have Venegas goes to Suleiman. Sebastian.
Costa be worried to go.
Yeah, they're a bit.
Doesn't want to get raided. Goes
across Venegas.
Yeah. Thornbury's not pushing really hard. Shot on legs there, Captain Andreas Pascoville.
It's been a bit scrappy from both sides, more so from the Phoenix camp on the ball. Struggling quite a bit, so
first 2-3 minutes, Sam was a bit like, and then he picked up in the next 5 so minutes, and now he's gone, brother, yeah. What's that?
Exactly.
What's that, brother?
Struggling to see any sort of rhythm. Oh, trying a bit too much there. Bit too much there for Sebastian.
Sam, the final game of the evening. It's Melbourne AQU taking on St. George Bulls as we see the RQ team make it to the ground. Are we going to see the crowd for St. George Bulls in tonight?
Oh, surely. It's a late game. You would think so.
I mean, it's late game. Majority of them are young. They've got schools.
There's no coverage. Suleiman does well there.
I don't think Jackson really wanted any part of the ball at all. Janku. Yeah. No options for him, really.
Side ball.
I think the level of intensity that Phoenix is giving to Thornbury is getting them a bit tired, that's what. And so they're really trying not to push too much, trying to reserve their energy as well.
Potentially.
Both teams missing just that one. Oh, that would have been a good goal. That would have been our... Maybe we should start doing goal of the week, Sam.
Maybe. Oh, that was a poor pass there from Andreas Pasco, and he has really struggled to get himself into this game. Miscomms again between Andreas Pasco and Zaya Blay, as there really needs to be a chat here in the Northern Phoenix camps regarding communication. Georgie.
And Venegas to the defensive work there, covering up nicely after a mistake there by Andres Pasco. Oh, what is going on here? Jankulovsky!
Oh!
Jankulovsky! Oh! Jankulovsky has scored on the dying moment of the game with 0.02 seconds on the clock. He has come in with a bang. What a goal, sir! I did not see that coming.
That has to be, for me, goal of the season. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. That is goal. Unless we get another Mateus Asamsal scissor kick, that is goal of the season by a mile. That was incredible. And mind you, the other 2 goals of the season were from him as well. So.
Sam, the comment section is about to go nuts. Oh my days, what a goal, Sam. I did not see that coming. He looked at the clock. He knew there was just 2 seconds left on the clock, and he put in his might and energy onto that shot. What a banger of a goal that was. Crazy. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think about the goal? Should it be voted as goal of the century, goal of the season, or goal of the year? Let us know right now in the comment section.
That'll definitely be added onto the championship highlight in terms of the best goals of the decade.
Yes.
For sure. You consider the situation. It's 2-2. A second to go. Literally a shot from beyond the halfway. Opposite corner as well. It had to be hit perfectly in order for it to beat Zaya Blay. And my, what a hit that was.
Man, I don't even want to say it. Listen, I know I do hit some shots, toe poke shot, but like this right there, where it happened, in his own half, low driven shot, through players, straight into the bottom corner. Zaya Blay had no chance whatsoever. What a goal that was, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna rest up and have a deep breath because right now I'm losing my voice because that goal was. Ooh, we're gonna speak to the media team and they need to make a highlight for us. What a goal that was. We need an highlight goal. We need a highlight goal for championship.
I was asking the cameraman if he got that goal on camera. I guess a piece of brilliance that would have been on people's screens just to say something like that.
Sam wants to know if the net is okay right now. Is there a hole in the net? Let's check and see if the net is okay. Maybe we might need to bandage it up a little bit.
Maybe.
That's crazy. What a goal. These are type of goals you expect to see from legends like Andre Caro, Adam Cooper, Scotty Rogan, but right here in championship, it is happening. None other by a goalkeeper, Jan Kulowski. He's known for this, Sam. He's known for this, and once again, he's come out and outdone it once again. What a goal that was.
As now Phoenix will look to have a lot to do here.
Ball back in play for the second half. 50 seconds to go. Casper the Ghost being past the ball.
As the ball goes out here. Julian tries to go on the inside to find Sebastian Baquero. Opts to go across. Misplaced pass there by Julian Vu, the debutant. That's Jakulovski. Oh, what a tackle there by Julian Vu.
He giving his own brother, or let me say one of his close friends, a bit of a taste of what he can do.
He's an effort player. He's an effort player, 100% for sure. They go short there. Thornbury with a bit of a long ball game plan. They've opted to, rather than their usual play style of moving around the back, they're just going long with everything, and it seems to be working. And it's putting Phoenix under a heap of pressure. And it looks like Phoenix is looking to do the same thing here. As Julian Vu. Oh, again, he's gotten a few shots off. Surely one of them has to go in.
That is a great suggestion, Sakawa Jaren Fan Club. Sam, they are asking for Jan Kulowski to be included in the team of the week as both player and keeper.
Oh, for series, yes. A series struggling to find a second goalkeeper on their team list. They should just chuck Jakulovski in.
Now, in our team of the week, they want him in as a keeper and a player.
I know, but I'm talking about the series.
Oh, they can bring him in.
Julian Vu trying his quick footwork there. Once again. As the ball gets turned over. Pasco. Julian trying to find a way through. Struggling to do so. He's had a lot of shots.
Side ball here for Phoenix. Sebastian. Julian Vu. Strikes! He takes a deflection off. It's going to be a corner. And Andres Pasco will be taking that. Venegas in. Pakera in as well. A shot coming in, no. And a nice done tackle there. Andreas. Left foot strike. Andreas Vasco with the equalizer on his left foot side. Whatever you type, it don't. What a strike there. Jankulovski went down low but could not catch the ball as we watch the replay here. Arnan.
Bit of a
good defending there by the tall Phoenix man.
Paoli, good pressure there from both Pasco and Julian Vu. Jankulovski called into action a few times. Quick call for the ball there.
This is a left foot shot for Adnan, but Andres opts for a different option, perhaps seeing something different we don't see. Give Sebastian a few more games and he's going to be a thorn in their flesh. It's very smart.
Julian Vu opting, likes the quick play of the ball.
Sam, a very controversial question. I'm not sure if Nick Pathmas is watching, but how is he going to feel with the number 10 jersey?
He wears 23, so I don't understand. I don't know what you're...
Is that not Tyler Lewis' number?
13.
13, right. So I remember back when he first played, he was wearing your number 10 when you first saw him before he went back to Fitzroy.
Yeah, the talisman.
Costa Diamond with his friend there, Andreas.
Good block there by Julian.
Another shot incoming.
As Borton enters the pitch for Andreas Pasco. And here we go. The diamond, the counter attack was there. As Julian Vu struggles to control that ball there. Vaquero. As Costa runs all the way around to get that ball. Vaquero bullied off the ball there. Calling for the service of Borton as Vaquero once again on the ball. Adnan, Julian Vu. Goes to Borton. Borton almost a good 1-2 there. Trying to go over the top. Almost finds him. Brilliant pass there by Costa Diamantopoulos. As Sebastian Vaquero goes back to Borton. It's been a bit more of a defensive-minded game. Does well there. Julian Vu struggling to get a touch of the ball here. Adnan, his shot is blocked there. Good block there. Here's a chance for Borton. As Julian Vu subs off for the number 23. Johan Torres. Phoenix seem a little bit frazzled here. Good tackle there by Baquero. Costa Diamond. Strikes. Brilliant strike there from Costa Diamantopoulos. And here's an opportunity. Johan Torres makes a run inside to Borton. Now a chance here. And there's a goal there for Costa Diamantopoulos. Beautiful 3-on-2. Worked the ball brilliantly well around the Phoenix defense. There's a foul there from Johan Torres. Foul there on William Borton by Oliver Slingsby. And the foul count remains Thornbury on 2, Northern Phoenix on 1. Not much could be done there by Samir Suleiman. Had tiny bits of space there to try to pull something off. And an early commitment there by Johan Torres. Almost a brilliant turn there by Costa Diamond. Shots blocked there. Andreas Pascoe versus Oliver Slingsby. Tries to go around him. As Borton, it's blocked there by Thornbury. Borton almost. It was over the top. The lack of movement here from Phoenix, struggling to find any space to play the ball, and again, a bit of a misread as Zaya comes out to collect that ball. And there's a foul there. 11 minutes left on the clock. It is Thornbury 4, Northern Phoenix 3. Unsure who Andreas Pascoe was trying to lay it off for there, as Slingsby now. Effort there by William Borton. As Bruce's shot goes wide. Good coverage there in the middle. Oh, there was an opportunity there. Julian Vu getting quite a bit of game time here.
And once again, Andres Pascoe giving the ball away cheaply. It's going to be a Thornbury side ball.
Go through. Oh, too easy.
Oh, it is a goal for Thornbury. The 5th of the evening, sending Thornbury 2 goals ahead of Phoenix. 5 goals to 3, Sam. It's a well-worked goal after once again Andres Pascal gave that ball away. Julian Vu chasing. Unfortunately, couldn't keep it in.
They're struggling. They're struggling to get into a lot of 3-on-2 situations. Thornbury doing really, really well. Samir Suleiman. Isaiah Blay. Not the return he probably would have hoped for. Leon Torres. Nuvu. Goes to Pasco. Pasco struggles there. And it's 1-on-1. Seb Konnikov. Samir Suleiman with space. Julian Vu. Julian Vu almost again.
Very, very good run. Very patient. Waiting for that option to open up. But it was just that the shot could not find the back of the net. The question remains, what is really happening? There's been, to be fair, some very questionable subs going on with Phoenix as well. And whatever it is, they're not finding the right balance. You know, and this is where you miss Wahel Abraham, because he gives you that solid defensive game plan. But right now, no one is really comfortably sitting in defense. Everyone just going up, trying to get a goal. And in that quest of finding goals, we, Northern Phoenix, are unable to find that right balance, and they concede a goal. So what we've seen so far is Thornbury are taking their chances very, very clearly.
Yeah, Thornbury doing well to really isolate that Northern Phoenix defense, forcing the 3-on-2s. They've had the last 2 goals scored in an outnumbered situation for Northern Phoenix. So Thornbury sitting patiently in defense. And when it comes time, they do scramble, especially when Andres Pasco gets the ball in that pivot position. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the next 7 minutes holds for both teams.
That's right. Well, Sam, 7 minutes to go. The clock's still ticking. I'm not sure why, but it's 7 minutes to go, and it's only 2 goals, which is not much, but it could mean a lot.
Definitely 100%. But Northern Phoenix, one thing for sure, they have to get onto the scoreboard next. That is a non-negotiable situation here for Northern Phoenix. As Bruce is shot there. Haven't seen much of Seb Konnikov or Ryan Bruce, 2 players that were major for them last season. So really, really interesting to see the tactics that Thornbury have gone with. We also haven't seen much of Julian Zabo as well. As it's a poor turnover there. And they're just struggling to get anything together here. Tries to go over the top, trying to find Julian Vu.
Whatever the coaching team at Thornbury have said to their team, it's really working, because in the first half, Northern Phoenix was bringing the pressure to them and the intensity, but somehow they've seemed to have bottled that pressure and now are using that as an advantage for them.
Oh, Jankulovski again.
This time.
Didn't connect with it as well as he would have liked. Johan Torres
trying to go with Rabona.
Trying something too ambitious there. I can definitely see some fuming faces on the bench there.
I think you might need to learn how to pass to be able to do such things. And I think one thing that I'm noticing, Sam, there's no communication on the pitch for Northern Phoenix, whereas Thornbury are really trying and talking to each other, making sure their players are aware of where they are standing. Oh,
another chance there for the back post.
Oh! Zaya Blaze crumbling on the floor there, unable to get up. Jackson Georgie will be taking this corner set piece. And Joan Torres to the defensive duty, same 5 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. The final game of the evening will be coming up in the next 7 or so minutes, with Melbourne Arq taking on the current league leaders, St. George Mighty Bulls. We haven't really seen anyone walking in at the moment. Perhaps 8:30 isn't quite a good time for them.
Maybe.
They've got a young fan base. So
yeah, maybe. Thornbury is definitely a growing crowd at the moment as well. So be interesting to see what kind of, I guess, atmosphere is created for the next game.
Is Melbourne Arq probably the team with the worst supporter base? Because I think the only person I do see is Nina, and that's all. I don't really see much.
That is a wild statement.
We're just making factual statement here. I was just actually asking. I don't know why you should have disagreed or agreed to it. Julian Vu.
Vaquero. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, honestly.
We might need to bring him here and ask him.
That's all right. As we have, I believe, Andres Pasco and William Venegas coming onto the pitch shortly. As we go, here it is.
Constantine Matopoulos! He's done the top hook with his right foot. Straight down in the middle. Zoya Blake couldn't get down low.
And that looks like that'll be a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's been a dominating performance by Thornbury.
Not sure what they ordered, whether chicken or beef, but it's a wrap, that's for sure. Northern Phoenix have been blown into pieces here by the current League One champions, Thornbury. And this is something, Sam, we sat down and spoke about. This is history repeating itself all over again. Northern Phoenix and Thornbury were at the heart of promotion 3 seasons.
Northcote.
3 seasons ago. They couldn't make it. By then, Northern Phoenix was Piran at that time. They changed over to Northern Phoenix and almost got relegated onto the dying last game. And then the following season, Sam, they played a promotion game once again. And here we have it. After promotion, it's all gone crumbling down like the walls of Jericho. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this quick timeout call.
Timeout called, however, I might think it might be a bit too late.
Oh, Phoenix! They've got one back. 3 minutes on the clock. Is it too late? Have they left it too late? 3 minutes on the clock. I know teams
off for a high press here.
But the question is, have they got the right players for that pressure? Have they got it?
They've opted to...
Oh, Thornbury! They've done it once again. He has just done it for Thornbury, bringing the scoreline once again back to a difference of 3. William Borton being pushed off the ball, asking the ref questions. Borton, it's 3v1. He's been fouled dead once again. Andres Pasco could not get there. There's going to be a yellow card.
However, it is going to be a bit too late. Northern Phoenix are going to cop another loss here. That'll put them on 1 and 2.
Meaning they will sit in last comfortably.
as Pasco. Sebastian. There's
Costa Damatopoulos goes for the long pass. Julian Zabu. Look, Costa. He's been brought down by Paquero. 1 minute and 14 seconds. I am confidently happy to call. Oh!
a
Oh my
there.
days! This is by far the worst, the absolute worst substitution I have ever seen in a futsal match. This is the worst.
The game was already lost,
But
and they've decided to offer a sub like that. So definitely a lot of, not too sure what's going on with the Northern Phoenix player base at the moment. Doesn't look like they have the right mix of players, as Northern will suffer a defeat, and mine and Joe's predictions are looking quite dim at the moment.
we might need to go back to our initial ladder prediction.
Yeah, we might have to do
we might need to redo it after
mid-season review. We might have to look back at it because
put Northern Phoenix last. Leave them where they are right now.
Diamond could score 3 here. Go for a hat-trick.
And it is the end of the game. It is the champions of State League 1 and the League Cup winners, Thornbury United, the Hounds, that took Northern Phoenix by the boos, by their Phoenix Eagles, ripping them into pieces, 7-4 in what will possibly come up if we do a round review. It is definitely going to come up because that was fantastic from Thornbury. And, of course, Jan Kulowski providing the inspiration with the third goal at the dying moment of the first half, which eventually brought that big boost and morale in the second half for Thornbury to go on and win, not by 1 goal, not by 2 goals, but 3 goal different, bringing the scoreline 7-4, which will take them to a second place. I think it will be currently first place because they would have more points than St. George Bulls, and Northern Phoenix will remain last. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sam and Joe here. We've got one more game on the cards, which is Melbourne Arq, yet for them to find their strides in the game. They will be taking on the current itinerary, I don't know what to call them, the league leaders, St. George Mighty Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this when the team decides to show up from the change room. Not sure what is going on, but we'll be right back.
that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. I'm riding around in a benzo. I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No? They know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detail, it's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final game of the evening. It is St. George Mighty Bulls wearing all black, taking on Melbourne Arq. Billy Sassin straight away getting in there, doing business with Marcus Fernandez straight away. Zaki Ahmed putting Marcus Fernandez in. Quick trick and fade. And it is Daniel Toma, the captain, that comes here big in the defensive duty to do his part. Final game of the evening. Very young squad. I'm quite surprised that Kui Mu and Rus Raslen are opting to start off the bench, perhaps trying to analyze their opponent. So just to bring you the lineup here again. On the bench, number 7, Rus Raslen. Number 6, Kui Mu, today wearing long sleeve special. Number 6, Kui Mu on the bench. Currently playing on outfield, Abdul Razak Ahmed. Number 5, and Joey Toma nearly scoring a goal, but the ball goes wide. It is number 8, Captain Marcus Fernandez. Tas Maliaros wearing number 33 in goals, wearing all pink. Xavier Fernandez, number 13, also currently on the bench. Ken Tran, 24, also on the bench, with Noah Ma, 22, and Francis Ma, his brother, 27, on the field currently. And for the Mighty Bulls, coached by Brendan Jamu. Number 8, Joey Toma. Jason Ishakin goes wearing all yellow. Number 1, Daniel Toma. Number 6, the captain, Simon Oraha. On the bench, currently wearing number 10, Seb Lo Monaco. Number 7, Seb. Billy Sassin currently playing. Number 9, the referee is not paying any foul. After an Eken Berakli, number 80, got bulldozed on the floor. Benjamin Karen saying nothing, allowing the game to go on. Melbourne Arq has got themselves some few fans in the crowd. 3, I believe, cheering them on. Tas Maliaros comes out, makes himself big. Joey Toma requesting for the corner kick. Yes, he gets it. Daniel Toma to put the ball down. Hekebera Clay strikes, and the ball is stuck. Referee Michael Charas will bring us a new ball. Don't worry, we've got enough balls here. Joey Toma, left foot strike. Takes a deflection of Francis Ma. And Hekan Berakli will be bringing the corner to us. Hekan Berakli goes for the long shot. Daniel Toma trying to go for a volley. Billy Sassin, energy, strikes. And Marcus Fernandez, a very well solid defensive work here. It's going to be yet again the 4th corner kick for St. George Bulls. This time Captain Daniel Toma to take it. Strikes, and Billy Sassin. Ball comes off Abde Razak Ahmed. Joey Toma receiving the pass from his brother. Oh, he's giving it cheaply away. Zaki Ahmed couldn't do much. Marcus Fernandez finding Zaki Ahmed. And it's going to be Melbourne Arq's first corner kick. Let us know in the comment section who is going to win this game. Is it? Oh, Marcus Fernandez there trying to volley it in, but really couldn't do much. Ekan Berakli, beautiful display there. Joey Toma straight to his brother Danny Toma. Billy Sassin nearly almost getting the first goal down. It is going to be a goal kick or goal clearance in full terms. Billy Sassin against Zaki. Oh, wonderful defensive duty there. It is going to be a Billy Sassin and Abdul Razak Ahmed. If he isn't on him, he's going to find goals. Joey Toma to take the set piece here. Daniel Toma loses it. Marcus Fernandez! First goal of the evening comes from this mistake by Joey Toma, trying to look for Daniel Toma, but Marcus Fernandez, well read, and a little tap-in manages to beat Ishak in goals. It is Melbourne Arq 1, St. George Bulls 0. Tas Maliaros, nice, calm, and composed in goals. And we've got the introduction of the mighty maestro, Kui Mu. Perhaps the most fouled player in current State League Championship so far. Fernandez doing his defensive duty as well. Not only can he score goals, Billy Sassin once again finds him, and Gio Stelitano trying to look to the back of the net. Bruce Ruslin waiting patiently to come back on. In his first game, sent off straight away, red card after stopping a promising attack. Kuimu, Marcus Fernandez, Zaki Ahmed. Noah Ma. Marquez. Marquez. A bit of short legs there. Billy Sassin versus Ma. And Billy Sassin takes the ball out. It's going to be Melbourne IKU. Side ball. Billy Sassin once again. Zaki Ahmed coming across. But it is Noah Mayer that makes the foul. And ladies and gentlemen, after red card and going away overseas, which ended up being super well planned, Bruce Roslin is back in the squad wearing his number 7 jersey. The question remains in the Arq camp. Who is the best number 7? Is it Bruce Roslin or is it Jessica Al? Zaki Ahmed looks like he might be kept on throughout the game just so he can be next to Billy Sassin, because the mighty Billy Sassin makes no wrong. Chasing Hishak. Trying to play from the defensive half. Joey Toma trying to find Gio Stelitano, but he could not find him. Tell you what he found. Nothing. Kuwimu. Nah, no communication there. Beautiful attempt to tackle there. Kuwimu lost possession. Gio Stelitano. And the ball goes out. It's going to be a side ball. Zaki Ahmed should be taking the side ball for us. Billy Sassin pleaded his case to Benjamin Cullen, saying he was being pulled by the shirt. Bruce Roslin. Kuwimu. Bruce Roslin. Kuwimu. And the ball goes out. It's going to be St. George as the introduction of Simon Noraha onto the field. Billy Sassin has been subbed. Perhaps Zaki Ahmed not giving him any chance at all. And it seems finally, after multiple attempts, Tas Maliaros has finally been beaten. And it's a goal to St. George Bulls, bringing the scoreline 1 goals apiece. And guess who it was? The new player, Simon Oraha. Oh, Daniel Toma. And this is exactly what we do talk about. Sometimes when strikers are unable to find the pace, they're unable to find what they are used to, you try something new. Zaki Ahmed was marking Billy Sassin, a masterpiece substitution by Brandy Jamoon, changing him and bringing Simon Oraha to give Zaki something different, and eventually finding a pass and scoring 1 goal apiece. Oh, Ken Trent, beautiful dummy there. But Bruce Roslin couldn't get his feet across quickly enough. What a struggle! Oh, my days! Oh, what a world that would have been if that managed to find the back of the net. He would have been yet again a goal contender of the week. Probably fighting for a spot with Jankulovsky's strike. Simon Oraha finding Gio Stelitano and Tas Melaros. Wonderfully done. Clearance there. Bruce Raslin losing to Gio Stelitano. Debuting in their black kit. It is going to be a corner. No, the referee says Jason Ishak has kept it in. Catron! What a strike! And even what an amazing dive saved by Jason Ishak. Scoreline remains unaltered. 1 goal apiece. Kuwimu, Bruce Raslin. Safety first, Kentron. Bruce Raslin. Arq trying to work their way out, but no options. They're not moving the ball quick enough. The players are not offering a lot of options when the ball is not in their possession. Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas strikes, and the ball just glides past the front of the goal. Tas Maliara seems to be not worried at all. It's not bothered whatsoever as he plays the ball quickly to the path of Kuwimu, finding Bruce Raslin. Wow, St. George Bulls really fighting tooth and nail. They are doing everything they can to hold off Melbourne Arq. A strike there. Bruce Raslin, is he being fouled? Still going. Referee says nothing there. Bruce Raslin still trying to find his way. He's been brought down 1, 2, 3 times, but the referees are paying none. Benjamin Callen is having none of it. And Michael Terra is not even faced by it at all. Kentron. Xavier Fernandez trying to play that 1-2 pass, but there's no communication there for the players. A possession that was gained by St. George Bulls, and eventually a clearance going out. It's going to be a side ball being taken quickly by Xavier Fernandez. Kuwimu finding Bruce Raslin. Back to Kuwimu. Trying to force the pass on. Kentron. Is he going to find Kuwimu? Is he going to have a strike? It is being brought down. It is being brought down, but the referee says no, no, no. It is just going to be nothing but a corner kick. What a game we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. The last game of the evening. The Mighty Bulls versus Melbourne Arq. Scoreline currently remaining 1-0. Courtesy of a goal by Marquez Fernandez and Simon Oraha. And Bruce Raslin's shot just went up. And this is exactly what we are going to see. As Billy Sassin has been brought on, we will be finding Zaki Hamed coming on as well. There we go. The substitution that we were waiting for. Billy Sassin trying to be the hands of God, Maradona, unable to get his leg across. Perhaps was hoping to put his leg and slap the ball across. It's going to be a St. George Bulls side ball. Still 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Again, a reminder, this is the final game of the evening. Both teams still are yet to utilize their time out. Michael Tiaras asking the Arq boys to step back. Step back 4 meters. Kentron. They're not moving the ball too quick enough. Melbourne Arq are lacking the pace and the intensity. A strike. Zaki Ahmed. Oh, what a strike. I believe it's Xavier Fernandez. Arq trying to rebuild, trying to get young stars. And a very, I'm not sure what was happening there for Noah Ma, but the ball is gone out. It's gone out. Across the face of goal, and it goes out. Joey Toma trying his best to find Ken Berakli. Noah. Xavier. And the strike that takes a deflection is going to be a Melbourne Arq's corner. Xavier shot being blocked by Danny Toma. Another strike there by Noah Ma. But it only keeps climbing up, defying the laws of physics. Zaki Ahmed. It is St. George Bulls that gets the second goal across the line. 2 goals, St. George Bulls, Melbourne Arq 1, courtesy of none other body, little man number 80, Erkan Berakli. Tas Maleros sending Zaki Ahmed out on his way. 1-2 play! Ho, ho, ho! Zaki Ahmed nearly scoring a goal. But nothing much of it really. With 30 seconds left on the clock. We apologize for the camera blackout going on there. Noah Ma, Daniel Toma, still going. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the end of the first half with 23 minutes more left to go. We will take a quick ad break and we will be right back.
Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. I'm riding around in a Benzo. Red I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive. But look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally, futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detail, it's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard and maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final half of the final game of the final evening of the final whatever. Bruce Raslin. Hey, chasing the shark, making a save there. Toe poke there by Marcus Fernandez. And Daniel Toma, the captain, does what he does best. Kuwimu giving the ball cheaply away. Oh, it is a side netting there. Side netting by number 7, Seb Lumonaco. Bruce Raslin. Involved defensive duty by Air Canberra. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here by no need introduction, Samuel, the GOAT Masters.
Yeah, just had to take a bit of a what's
Mental health break.
Mental Health Awareness Week. is that what it is?
It is. Are you okay?
No, I'm Sam.
He's got jokes.
So, update me. Who are the goal scorers? What
That's
are
a very intelligent question that I can't remember. I'm getting older. But the first goal was scored by Melbourne Arq, thanks to Marcus Fernandez. And then an equalizer came after a substitution took place when Simon Oraha came in to replace Billy Sassin. And eventually, in the dying moment, Erkan Berakli took the lead for St. George Bulls, making the scoreline 2-1.
Just look at this cohesion here for St. George. Gio Stellatano making his debut as well.
That's right.
Debut in the championship. He's obviously had a stint with St. George beforehand when they started off in the Premier League.
Yep.
So I don't know if he won the title with them when they won the State 2. Don't recall if he was at Raptors.
I think it was at Raptors because I remember they played each other and there was a bit of a push and shove going on there.
Oh yeah, no, because I remember Daniel Toma on the
That's right.
bench yelling that. What do we think of? Yeah, and I won't continue that.
Yeah, we wouldn't. What do you think of Tottenham?
Can I say it or not?
Yes, you can say it.
Shite. I think that'd still be considered.
Melbourne Arq are struggling in terms of movement. They've got position, they do have space, but the players that are off the ball are not really providing any comfortable, options for the player with the ball, and that is what is really killing them at the moment. And I think you weren't here, but I was saying, Sam, that Brandon Jamu displayed a tactical genius in him. So Billy Sassin was basically man-marked by Zaki Hamed, and Billy couldn't do nothing for the first 7 minutes. And then what he did was replace Billy with Simon Oraha to give Zaki something else to think about, and then straight up bang, a goal from Simon Oraha.
Wow.
Tactical genius right there. I'm sure a lot of coaches could learn from him.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Yeah, it's good with coaching. Obviously, it's learning to adjust to the game, and he's done another brilliant substitution here. He's brought on Billy Sassin. We know how dangerous he is. No Zaki Ahmed on the pitch. So Alex Lee has a choice to make here, as it's going to be really hard for someone the size of Marcus Fernandez or even Ruse to cover the big body of Billy Sassin.
Yeah, I think Brendan, now they're preparing him to come back on again. They know what they're doing. So Brendan waited for Zaki to come off before bringing on Billy. And now, even though Zaki just went off, they're trying to bring him back again so that he can hold off. And I think it will be most likely Kui that will go off to give way to Zaki Ahmed so that he can hold off.
This is the we love this side of futsal, where the tactical minds of the coaches are really tested.
Oh, he should have taken that.
Marcus Fernandez was all by himself there.
That's right.
That the wall placement was really questionable there by Jason Ishak.
At the end, it did work.
They're waiting for an opportunity here to make the substitution. Zaki Ahmed's still on the bench. Maybe looking to tire Billy Sassin out just a little bit. Fernandez tries to go across to Riz Roslin. Still no substitution called here by Alex. Stellatano goes wide. Toma to the inside. Gives it back to Daniel Toma. Tries to go to the middle. And here we go. Kuimu. And Daniel Toma a chance here to Sassin.
Oh! Has he used his hand? He's used his hand.
And it's a red card there.
There was no need for it at all, Sam.
for Marcus Fernandez. My, you got a question. Was it worth it?
I can tell you what, one goal wasn't going to really do much because it was going to be only 3-1. But the red card means you now have to miss not just this game, but your next game. That was uncalled for. Do you know what that takes me back to? Kevin Dos Santos, World Series Futsal last year, November.
Oh, yeah.
Went to the right direction.
Went through the legs. There's too much pepper behind that shot. And now St. George hold a comfortable 2-goal lead.
Sam, for the second time in this season, Melbourne Arq, another red card.
Oh, yes. Ruse Roslin last week.
I think the Ruse one was well timed. It was going away anyways.
Yeah, so he probably meant that.
See, that's more of a red card worthy. Just say. Just say.
Daniel Baker forced to watch from the side there.
Shouldn't even be there. Where are the marshals? Marshals is here. And Sam, you can see what I was saying. Zaki Ahmed keeping an eye on Billy Sassin right there.
We've got so many dangerous shooters here in the St. George side. Ishak.
I know a keeper that would have picked that ball.
And Joe, just looking at the ladder real quick, it looks like the teams that have been newly promoted are the driving force behind the title push here.
They are.
And the teams that are more so the veterans, in a sense, are really struggling.
All the veterans. Oh! Billy, the bloody goal. Sasset get one of Zaki Ahmed. Get past Tas Maliaros. And it is a goal. 4 goals to 1.
That's just the turn and shoot ability of Billy Sasson. And I believe it'll be a battle between him and Tom Harris for the Golden Boot.
Let's return to the comment section. Perhaps we missed Jakub comment saying Isho would have saved that. And Nisha Dawood saying St. George Bulls for the win.
Oh, here we go again. Tries to comfortably put that away. Zaki Ahmed struggling to contain Billy Sasson here.
Sam Bacon asking the question, why is Brandon Jamu taking off Erkan, the best player on the ground today?
Probably looking to just rest him up here. Tasman Liaris has really struggled to settle in net for Melbourne Arq in the last few games. In the absence of Daniel Baker due to injury with his fingers, I believe. And so it's been a tough run. It's been a tough run of form for him. He's still young.
That's right.
So still
very
a developing
young.
keeper. But you got to question whether this helps him or whether it does dim his confidence a little bit.
I think it helps him. I think just like Matt Jeremy, he's been around a fair few teams as well. So this should help him. I mean, help him, sorry. Hope him. That's crazy.
Bit of push and shove there between. Oh, brilliant turn there. Simple catch, simple save by Jason Ishak. Joey Toma goes across to Daniel Toma. Oh, here we go. Ruse Roslin with an opportunity. And it comes off the post. And is he going to go for 2 here? Ball gets tangled. Shot there by Ruse, blocked by Daniel Toma. Oh no, it's the Ma brothers again. I'm going to get it right this time. I'm going to double check.
So Noah Ma is wearing 22.
All right, and
his
Francis
brother
Ma is wearing 27.
Yep.
Perfect.
And don't forget the the Fernandez as well. Marcus and Xavier.
Zaki goes back to Ken. Ken trying middle to Ruse. Ruse questioning that pass there. Brilliant touch there by Ken. Goes back to Ruse. Back towards Ken. Goes across. And Zaki Ahmed brings one back for Melbourne Arq. Brilliant piece of play there. Defensive effort from Ken Tran to intercept that pass. To then make it to Ruse Roslin. Freeing himself up on the flank. Cutting it back inside to Abdurazak Ahmed. Ricocheted off Jason Ishak and trickled itself into the net. As we now have a 2-goal game between...
It's a 4 goals to St. George Bruce and Melbourne Arq, 2 goals. Sam still struggling from seeing me sickness. He's been seeing me for the past week now. Perhaps he's a bit tired of me. Saka Wajaren Fan Club says, keepers don't develop until 24 anyways. Tas Malaros is way ahead of this curve.
That's a fair statement to make. That's a really fair statement to make. We obviously think about the likes of also one of the up-and-coming women's keepers as well, Selena,
that's right.
Only
I'm
12
really
years of age.
I think for me, I'm really looking forward to seeing in 3-4 years' time when Selena and Alicia Irado dominate the league.
She's Matilda's for sure.
Yeah, I reckon.
Surely, I think we have not just a junior Matilda, a senior Matilda.
If she gets the right people to support her and to push her as well, she's very good.
Personally, would you maybe go as far as saying, I think I could possibly confidently say this, the best female 12-year-old keeper in the country?
Selena.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she does really. Ooh. Yeah, she's very good. Like, just like the statement made here, I think she's also quite super well developed past her age. I mean, she's been given the chance to play in series. Obviously, the usual age should be around 13, but with her experience and knowledge in the game, she's been given that special privilege. Of course, a few documents signed by the dad to waive any potential injury or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The dad, because I think because she was younger, she's only 12. You know, it has to take certain, things into effect for it to happen. So yeah, the dad had to really stand on his ground and say, I am very happy for my daughter to play, and at all cost that would happen. And from what I'm being told, she does boxing or something, which is far more injury prone than futsal. So yeah,
she'd have to sign about 5 waivers for an activity like that.
Leonard Adu supporting St. George Bulls. Big shout out to you. We do give shout out to our spectators. That's what we are. We interact. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us, if you are one of the 70 million people watching us right now, talk to us and we will talk back to you.
Zaki. Great shot there by, I believe that is Noah Ma.
Oh! Xavier Fernandez nearly getting 1 goal back. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this quick ad break. And we are back for the final 7 minutes of the evening. And Jason Ishak, it doesn't even matter what Jason Ishak does right now. Jan Kulowski confirmed goalkeeper in the team of the week.
For sure, 100%.
And potentially will be our striker too.
Now you got to put him on the flanks.
Ooh.
He does his business on the sidelines. Puts it through there to Sasson.
Let us know in the comment section from all the games we've seen, who are you going to pick for your ultimate team of the week for this round?
Goes over the top. Oh, here we go, Toma. Trying to find Sasson there, a bit frustrated with the lack of movement. Goes over the top to Zach Yarman. Oh, tries to lay it off there.
Sam, a suggestion that next week's game between St. George Woods and Thornbury should be moved to 7:30 p.m.
It should be.
I'm not sure what time it is currently.
It looks like the game of the season at the moment. The way
Oh,
both
they're
teams are
playing
traveling.
at 6:30. It's still not too bad.
Well, I mean, 6:30 is the first game. So it's either 6:30, 7:30 or 8:30.
Yeah, they want it for the middle game.
I reckon that's definitely a suggestion you should follow up on. Or the commissioner, sorry,
We know him.
should follow
We
up
should
on.
talk to him.
Yeah, maybe we
Let's see.
should, yeah.
Maybe the teams might
We'll-
not be happy,
we'll-
but maybe we'll make it happen.
We'll arrange a meeting with the,
Yeah.
on behalf of
I've
you
got his
fellas.
personal number too.
Yeah. Oh, I happen to know him personally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Then you have the upper hand then.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
Yes.
Just have a chat with him and see if he can move it to 7:30. Okay?
Upper hand. Oh, that is a lot.
Oh, Sam.
That's what we do here on the Championship Hour. Bit of everything, bit of seriousness, bit of fun and enjoyment. And just so you don't have to, I guess, listen to utter silence, ladies
Yeah.
and gents.
We'll find something to cover that empty space. But yes,
Wow.
speak to him. Speak to him.
Do you think it might be just a little bit early for them to be going fifth man? It's only 2 goals, 6 minutes to go. Maybe, okay, maybe it might be the right time.
I don't know why I thought Kui was wearing a dress.
At least it's not a. Oh wow!
Yeah, good pass.
At least it's not a kitchen apron.
Hey, yo.
If anyone remembers.
If anyone wants to do a fifth man jersey, we know someone that is
Oh
very
yes,
good at
we
it.
do actually.
We haven't even checked it out. Can you check it out?
Yeah.
Check it out and give you a review.
Seen it. We've had this person do it for
That's your charger, by the
us.
way.
How?
In your blue jacket, remember?
Oh, thank you. I don't even remember having this. Anyways, sorry. This is just assuming that you're the source, but you're not.
Nah, it's all right. Just open it
the
up and
person
let's
gave
see.
it to you, right? The person gave it to you.
That's right.
And they found it in there. Okay. Yeah, so, look, we've had our goalkeeping jerseys cut out. We're going to do a live review here.
Even though you
And-
can't see us.
Yeah, even though you can't see us, but just go off my words. Go off my words and my honesty. As we just looked up. Oh, wow. That is perfect. Well done. They've even stitched it up as well. So, wow. This is incredible. So, if you are looking, do hit us up in the Championship Hour DMs. They're looking to charge relatively good prices.
We
with
don't
our
charge commission. It's okay.
this discount code. If you use our discount code,
Champs Hour.
Frauds United. Oh, sorry. Champs Hour. Then we'll be able to hook you up with a cheeky little discount for this service, as it's very immaculate and it definitely beats the good old scissors on the shirt.
And this is better than some experienced teams wearing apron. I really want to know who Sakawa Jaren fan club is.
Oh, it's me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should sit next to me. I will see you comment.
I'm commenting. I'm commenting with my head,
And who is Mike?
and it's connecting with my phone. Haven't you heard of the new AI?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Oh, I don't know about that shot there. Bit of a waste.
Not only did the shot go wayward, but Kentron also nearly sat down on the floor to that. Arq struggling.
St. George fifth man defense really good here.
Currently, Sam's under 8 team could do a better fifth man.
Oh,
Don't know about no, the strike.
they're going to go again.
It's going to be a corner kick. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Brady Jamoon, very animated. Very, very animated on the sideline there.
They look to hold. Good turn there. And arguments
Surprised there
for...
wasn't a second yellow here. In some games, there would have been second yellows. Just saying.
Normally, Aku with...
I almost said stop waffling.
No, we need to keep waffling, Elmo.
Oh, strike there. Is it in? No, it isn't. Elmo, one more word from you and would expose your identity. It's not a threat.
Yeah, and just letting you know, mate, we know the hookups around Sesame Street, so
That's right.
just saying, we know the area. We know
We
the
know
area.
it very, very well.
If you're not from the area, you wouldn't know.
That's right.
Oh, we got a bit of confusion here with the fifth man.
I feel sorry for Kui because he's getting tired. He's getting wet.
Stellatano!
Good stretch there, acrobatics.
And here we go, 2 minutes to go.
We might probably get Tasmalaras next time to represent Australia in breakdancing with his stretching because that was atrocious from what we saw there.
Ooh, a bit of confusion here. Good pressure here by St. George, not allowing them to get into any sort of rhythm. Arku's so dangerous, but toe poke, and here's a chance for Jason Ishak. Kicks it straight in. Oh!
Oh! Is this a questionable one? Samuel Masters.
Okay, you're going to have to clarify us on the rules here.
Yeah, but I'm not reffing though.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you what happened.
Expertise
I'll tell you
opinion.
what happened. So a lot of people are going to be very unhappy about what I'm about to say, but it is the truth. Now, what we can see here, Sam, is that Kuimu did not actually obstruct the keeper from playing the ball. What he did was just stand there, and it was Jason Ishak that shot the ball into him. Let's watch the replay here, Sam Masters. So we see here, Kuimu here. We see Kuimu just not even making an attempt to try and raise his leg.
There it is! The hooked line sink, and that will be St. George with the 3 points, and they will go undefeated heading into round 5. 3 wins, 0 losses.
Sakawa Jaren fan club. I'm gonna block you, yeah, very soon. Please don't get another red card, Ruse.
As Kui tries to go through there, and it looks like that'll bring it close to the night here with St. George.
What's going on?
There's been a handball there from Noah Mars.
Oh! Another red card, Samuel Masters. What are we watching? Let's see what happened here.
Wow. Oh, there! Bruce Roslin is kicking off now. Bruce Roslin
Oh, I don't know about the red card,
deeply disappointed.
but also I understand.
Oh, and there's another one! That's 3 red cards. My. What have we just witnessed? They're down to 2 players. Wow. The comment section surely has to go off here. And there's Marcus Fernandez just chilling at the tunnels. They've lost everything. The refs are completely unaware of what is happening. It looks like the commissioner's got some questions to answer here. So I'm just going to wish them the best of luck. And there it is.
And the sad part is you can't even bring a player on.
Oh, are they allowed to bring two?
No, they can't even bring a player on.
Oh, I think they're just there to shake hands. They've called it.
Uh-oh. Sam, I might need to go down there, Sam.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening, but I just need to get to the back right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Have a fantastic evening. We'll see you in Championship Hour review. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye.
The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
I grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a benzo. Red I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day it's good for improve your level. So you have to work hard every day. It's detail. It's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
Grew up with low self-esteem. Was me and my mama just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. You crew riding round in a Benzo.